Wow. Wow, oh wow. It's 2025, but today is the biggest Christmas day of them all. We get to open these doors, pray for my hip, and let the light force take us away. What a trip. Putting that sales hat on. You bought it? Yeah. Have you opened this refresh?
I have not looked. Have you?
Yeah.
Well, of course, that's all you're doing.
It works. Yeah, you can see people are booking out in advance. You also owe me $30.
Just take me to the place above the trees, cause I can't.
Today we opened it up for the public. It's like the full schedule. Like this membership that just came through, like I don't even know who that person is. I was looking at some old videos, like I forgot what this looked like. Like, do you remember what it looked like before there was wood in here?
Yeah. I remember every single
Detail.
I think we both have our own individual stories. Like breathwork was a personal practice that transformed into being interested in the cold as a way to understand anxiety and kind of get to the root of what I was feeling, why I was feeling the way I was.
It's funny, as that buildup was happening at the same time, I was going through my own personal growth development 4,000 miles away. I was traveling the world for a year and spent a month in Bali at these social wellness clubs. So I got back from Bali, I got my teacher training at Hot Yoga East right upstairs, and the owner, Brooke, I called her and I was like, hey, I spent some time at these clubs in Bali. What do you think about something like that in Nashville? And she, ironically, was the same day she's walking into a coffee shop to meet him and talk about the idea of opening up a studio.
$2 a month at numberbarn.com.
Fuck.
This number is parked at Number Barn. Park your unused phone numbers for just $2 a month at
Number bar?
Stop, dude. Okay, we're gonna call AT&T.
We just got Alexis Pope just bought one 2 seconds ago.
Membership?
Unlimited, yeah, or founding. I think we might be out.
I need something real. Every time you scream my name, I come running like a dog. I just wanna play.
Our website's currently being transitioned into our full-fledged website. The best way to book and see your account and everything is actually through our app.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Brett. Look forward to seeing you in the studio. Oh, bye.
All right, we'll be back. The next day and a half is honestly setting up everything inside the studio and sending just a few last minute email comms and fielding all the questions that people are asking. We have a lot of surprises for founding members, so we've got gift baskets that are going to be individually curated for them. So we have complimentary tea, or you've got kombucha, and it's so rewarding to do it with people in the neighborhood too. That's the bus. Can you do that? No. So in March, we did most of, if not all, our events on Sunday at the Dive Motel. So I think it gave people a glimpse of what we planned on doing, which is happening in 2 days like can be an extension of like whatever their week looks like. This is the workout for the day. I'm gonna meditate and then I will get on all the computer stuff.
Awesome.
Okay.
I get one shot at this, Tristan. I only bought enough material for. I swear, if I have to go back to Home Depot one more time, I'm gonna scream.
Tell me more about this build out.
It's a labor of love. It's been designed with intention. I'm guilty of getting lost in the weeds of kind of the details, the numbers, being a little too precious about things, and then when I come back to it, it's like, okay, what is it gonna feel like when I'm here? And it's been a process of entering the room, doing some work, taking a step back, and then coming in as if you've never been in there before. That's my philosophy behind it. The hurdles have more been, you know, can we make the space work for the intended use? Like, can it flow? When we fired up the sauna for the first time, all those measurements, all those kind of like, oh, you have a 1/2 inch gap and, you know, 18-inch rise or whatever, like that goes away instantly.
Just like copying and pasting so little bits that we've used before.
I'm like a tiger.
Okay. I don't think tigers have names.
That's
Right?
Liger. What's up? Keep count of all the products we're eating. So I can fix it on the inventory.
Dude, I've eaten like half of our inventory.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's okay.
It's fine. It's a write-off. It's fine. Ask him about write-offs. It's a write-off, right? It's a write-off.
Everything's a write-off.
It's a write-off. Evan, this is so freaking beautiful.
It's coming together, right?
Hell yes, it is. How are you
Thank
feeling?
you.
Are you just like in it right now?
Yeah.
The adrenaline of it?
I'm no longer super overwhelmed
Okay,
because
that's
I
good.
see there's only like less than like 10 things to do on the list.
Can I walk around you guys a little bit?
Of course.
Oh my god! Even in like, I think I was here like a week ago. It looks so good.
You're the fucking man.
I feel like this is the exact same spot I left you guys yesterday.
We have moved.
No, we have moved.
They were cleaning in here. We probably just started here this morning.
We started in there. It just didn't feel right.
No, I agree. I feel much happier on the ground.
This pole was quite grounded. Honestly, like last night after like going through the checklist and just realizing what we had finished yesterday, like I was like, today is the last day that we will not operate.
It's all hands on deck, and everyone has just come to our rescue and literally saved the day. It's unbelievable. I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, no real good words for it, you know. Truly an incredible gift.
Believe it. Can't forget.
Like on my 33rd birthday,
Sunday,
a couple days ago, we wanted to do 3 minutes and 33 seconds in the plunge. Trog set the timer for 3 hours and 33 minutes. We both looked at each other like 4 or 5 minutes in, like, what is going on? This is a long 3 minutes.
Well, 2 songs had finished and I was like, oh.
This is not right.
This is weird to say, but I really think like the energy in the community, like really built this whole thing because they determined like the flow. Everyone kind of like built this place, this container for what we wanted it to feel like. You know, does that make sense?
But I think like what it became was a result of everybody that was outside, you know?
Yeah.
Like that time that we had with those people, like I think allowed us to like slowly allow this space to be morphed into what it was, a one of one, like nothing that can be replicated.
Love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sauna guidelines, plunge guidelines, locker instructions. Love it.
Yes. Look at that.
I'm going to drop off a little surprise for our buddy Wolfie. She coordinated, put together several like pivotal events for us at the dive, and is just an overall amazing connector in town.
We just want to show her gratitude. Is she here?
I'm not just pulling in for the sake of pulling in.
Tell me again, like, where do y'all see this like going? I know that there's a lot of different lanes and Blue Zone's really focused. Like, where do y'all see this growing to?
It's all pointed towards that blue zone mentality of like, what does it take to create a blue zone? And there's several like key factors, and I think that the recovery and mental aspects of Lolu are just one sort of tenant, one sort of pillar, and then hopefully it just expands from there.
It's always an extension of like, oh, like we wish there was more healthier options for like our neighborhoods. And I think sometimes like you can either wait around for someone to do it or you just do it yourself.
Class 1 sold out.
Especially after for the past 6 months, it's like this place is coming, it's coming, and like people are like, okay, great, like good luck. And then it's here, and then you see this thing sold out. It's like, wow, like this, something may be happening here.
Wow. Wow, oh wow. It's 2025. But today, it's the biggest Christmas day of them all. We get to open these doors, pray for my hip, and let the light force take us away.
Oh man. We're about to do it.
We were like wrapped up by like 8, and we were just like, we don't want to leave. And we walked out the door. I'm like driving home to call my parents, say Happy New Year. And then he calls me and he goes, did you see it? And I go, what? And just as we had like apparently left, Chase was our last 100th founding member, which was our biggest goal. Don't know how to describe like how that felt in that moment, to like hear his raw emotion. For like I've seen him through ups, downs, but to hear him like scream like that of excitement, just today's gonna be beautiful, but to have that moment with him on the phone was just a dream.
Everyone hide! Everyone hide!
Can I give you a hug? Is that weird? Because you were the first customer and everyone. Sorry. I don't need to realize that you're such a big fan.
Welcome to Lolu.
I clearly am lost for words. Happy New Year, and let's just have a blast.
First one.
Wow. Amazing.
What keeps me up at night is thinking like how to build the community even more. Like if we can do that and create that with whatever art we're doing, man, I'll do that 7-8 days a week.
I feel completely open-hearted after I get out of a cold plunge. And sharing that experience with somebody and seeing that in their eyes, like do the same thing, I would haul 2,000 pounds of ice every single day for one person to be able to experience that.
I mean, in life, Katie.
I want to go back. Put it on my tab. That's gonna be a problem.
How do you feel right now? This present moment.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, because I don't have a word.
I still feel unworthy
Yeah.
and incredibly grateful.
It's like just to be here. Like, what?
Yeah, we're lucky.
Yeah.
We're all really lucky.
Puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah, you can relate it in the most simple way. Cold water can be related to every experience in life.
Yep. You walk in that door, you say you can't, you will leave saying we can, and that is Lolu in
In a nutshell.
a nutshell. Thank you to each and every person that built this with us. This is chapter 1. The prologue was epic. And we're here for the ride.
What do you say?
And I love you.
Love you, man.
Good job.
Yeah, you too.
Good time. Ready to do it tomorrow. Ready to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, ready to do it again. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Oh, man.